Hey everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, aka I'm Ghostbuster, and today I'm doing a review for Janitor Bleeds on Xbox. Now this is a indie horror game and it was developed by Korpus, published by Bonus State Publishing, and it was released on the 1st of June 2022. Now, I was lucky enough to get a copy of this to do this video review, so big thank you to them for that. And I've been looking forward to this game for quite a while. If you've seen some of my other videos on the channel, I get a massive boner for PS1 era style graphics. So those low poly, blocky 3D models with the lower poly, like the lower sort of resolution textures, that sort of stuff. I absolutely love it. Can't get enough of it. It reminds me of being a kid again. And this is a game that is inspired by that sort of period of games in its sort of aesthetic look. Now, plot-wise of the game, you basically wake up after a car crash in this wood, and you make your way through the wood until you find a like an old sort of abandoned arcade. Now it looks like someone has recently been there before you, and you make your way in, and the plot of the game is it's not fully explained outright. There's no cutscenes or anything like that. You basically find out the majority of the sort of overarching story by finding sort of notes left around the arcade, which sort of explain what's happened prior to you getting there. Now, once you get into this arcade and you start exploring, you uncover a mysterious arcade machine. And once you play this arcade machine, like all hell starts to break loose. So you're basically getting chased. The aim of the game is basically to survive and escape and sort of not die. But you basically get chased by a sort of glitch monster that is released from this cursed arcade cabinet, basically. And you've got to explore the arcade, finding keys and items and stuff to progress, open up new areas to progress the store, the plot. You have to look around and find coins, which then put into the arcade machine to then progress that further as well. And as you progress through the arcade machine, it changes the world around you, basically. So you'll spend a lot of time sort of sneaking about, looking for items, being chased by this glitch thing, having to hide in different areas. You can sort of sense it's coming, but it is very creepy. There are some sort of scary moments in the game. It's not like a mega horror game as such, but it's really enjoyable. Then, obviously, when you do play the arcade game, you do get to play like a really sort of old school, retro inspired arcade game in this game to sort of progress the plot a little bit. And I thought that was pretty cool as well. Now, the game itself isn't massively long. You'll get through it in a couple of hours. But it's definitely worth a replay once you've played through it to sort of explore more, look around everything. Because, like I say, the environments are fantastic. I love the look and feel to it, being in like a retro arcade, but also being in that sort of low poly retro aesthetic. What you've got to do is pretty straightforward. You'll never be super lost. You've basically given like a task to do, sort of like switch the lights on, find the arcade, or like go to the arcade machine, play the arcade machine, turn the power back on, that sort of thing. Generic stuff, and you will unlock it by sort of looking around and stuff like that. And it benefits you to sort of go back to areas you've already visited once you've got new items and stuff like that, because it'll unlock new things you've missed the first time around. Now, like I said, the game is only sort of 2 to 3 hours long. However, it's absolutely fantastic, really, really enjoyable, and I would definitely play it over and over again. I love the soundtrack to it. I love the presentation. I love the sort of glitchy monster. It looks really cool as well on the screen. So I just think it's a very unique sort of enemy. It's not like a bloke following you around with a knife or something like that. It's something unique that fits in with the arcade feel of the game. Now, the game is playable on Xbox One and Xbox Series X and S. It does have 60 FPS, and it's priced at only £10.99. And like I say, I feel like this will go under the radar for a lot of people, but this is a absolutely fantastic low poly horror game. Not too long in length that it overstays its welcome. It draws you in, and you want to find out more by finding the notes and stuff like that, and it sort of lets you sort of imagine what had happened prior to you getting there, which I thought was really, really cool. Now, it's not perfect. It does have a few odd little glitches, but they're not game breaking or anything like that. However, as it stands right now, there is one achievement not unlocking on true achievements, so it may be glitched, and hopefully they patch that out. But other than that, really cool, really fun. I love games like this, and I can't wait to play more of them. And like I said, this is a highlight of this sort of style and genre that I've played in recent memory. So definitely pick it up, definitely check it out. You may want to wait till it's on sale if you're only going to play it once. But like I say, if you're going to play it multiple times, you like sort of like a really cool, creepy environment, and you like having like odd scares but not like constant like horror like on you all the time, then this is definitely a game for you. But like I say, it's available right now. Check it out on Xbox, and it's also available on other consoles and PC as well. But that's it for this video, guys. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, hit that like button, hit subscribe, and we'll see you soon for more content. Bye for now.